Good evening, Lancer fans. Hello and welcome to Lawrence High School here in Lawrence, Massachusetts for this matchup in varsity soccer between the Lawrence High School Lancers and the Methuen Rangers. Methuen in the white uniforms with the blue trim going against your Lancers in the blue uniforms with the white trim. Lawrence High comes into the game with a record of 1-8-2, looking for a home upset here against the Rangers, coming in at 6-3-3. Methuen, in their most recent outing, played to a 2-2 draw against Chelmsford. Before that, it was a 0-0 draw against Billerica. And before that, they went on a winning streak. 5 victories in a row before the 2 draws. Meanwhile, the Lancers, in their last outing, a 3-1 loss against Greater Lawrence Technical School. They lost to the Reggies at GLTS on Thursday, October the 10th, looking for their second win of the season here. They opened up the season with a victory at Whittier Tech. The Lancers trying to get back into the win column here. We are into the second minute of play underway here from Lawrence. And Methuen with control here to the near side. It's Vecchi on defense, passing it back. And now the Rangers try to work their way up the middle of the field. They do so looking to the far side corner, intercepted by Lawrence High. Out into touch, Oscar Ortiz there defensively for the Lancers. Methuen with the throw-in, controlled by Katarius. Back to the midfield area. Methuen, a long-range shot off the left foot of Lucas Domboscus, the senior defender, wearing the black glove, number 12 in the white uniform, trying to send it on net from long range, sends it well over the crossbar. And the Lancers will have a goal kick. It's Jared Martinez. Sends it shy of midfield. And the Lancers will try to set up their offense here for the first time this evening. It's Tuesday, October the 15th, 2024. Chill autumn air here in Lawrence. Kickoff temperature 54 degrees. Windy though, a wind of between 6 to 8 miles per hour. Makes it a chilly late afternoon, early evening here in the Merrimack Valley. We are in the third minute of play as it goes out into touch over to the far side, and the Lancers will have a throw-in. Here's the throw from the far side. The Lancers send it back before sending it forward. It's intercepted over on the far side by Gilmar Leopoldo Herrera Ortega. Out into touch, far side. Last touch by Lawrence. So Methuen throws it in. Delaney will throw it in again. Delaney gets it in to Katarius. Katarius towards the net, off the left foot, and the save is made by Jared Martinez. Martinez boots it. First touch goes to Dakiri of Methuen, and the Rangers send it back. The Lancers trying to steal possession. Dakiri sends it forward. He was looking ahead to Andy Rodriguez, couldn't get it there. And the Lancers to throw in here from the near side. DePaz with the throw in, gets it back to DeLima. DeLima sends it into the middle, and the Lancers turn it over. Methuen with a chance here, but a nice block made by Marco Mazza. Mazza turned it over, but then made a nice defensive play up ahead to Jacob Kaye. Kaye has it in the corner, trying to turn it around. Sends it back. The Lancers have it at midfield, sent into the middle now. Lawrence High trying to work their way back and then work it forward. Methuen on the counter-attack. Nice lofted ball into the middle, but Martinez comes out to make the save. He has his second save of the ball game here in the 5th minute of the first half. Sent high over the net. That was Ramon Collado. And Collado looking for the goal from long distance. But for the second time here early in the game, it's sent over the crossbar by the Methuen attacker. And now Martinez is set for another goal kick. Martinez sends it short here to De Lima. De Lima up the near side to De Paz. Methuen regains possession. Methuen on the attack here. Left-footed shot is saved by Martinez. That was Herrera Ortega on the shot. And the lefty couldn't get past the Lancer keeper Martinez. And Methuen controls here. Deep in their own territory. It's Kaye trying to settle it. And now to the near side, Desir. Kaye with it again. Kaye trying to cut through the middle. And it's sent into the stands by the Methuen defense. No score here from Lawrence in the 7th minute. The Lancers will get set to throw it in. Nice ball to the near side here for Rodriguez. Rodriguez trying to work it back to the middle. Delaney sends it back to the middle. That's Holleran. Here's a long-range kick. Diving save by Martinez. What a save to send it wide. The shot going to the near side post, and Martinez with the right hand deflects it wide. It'll be the first corner kick of the game. Matthew Marabu sends the corner in deep, off the head and high over the net. Goal kick coming up for the Lancers. Seven and a half minutes into the first half. We will play 2 halves of 40 minutes each. And here comes the goal kick from Martinez. This time he sends it long. First touch to Methuen. Holleran gets the touch on it, sends it out of bounds. Out into touch for a Lancer throw-in. Lancers throw it in, but we have a whistle here. It's going to be a foul going against Methuen, and the Lancers get a free kick from deep in their own territory. Ball moving. Showing the wind here at Lawrence High. Gusts about 8 miles per hour. And De Lima sends it high into the air. Trying to set up some better field position for the Lancers here in the middle of the field. This is Desir for Lawrence High, trying to win possession. He has it surrounded. And now to the near side. It's cleared out by Methuen. De Lima gets back in position. Lancers into retreat mode. Pass into the middle for Kim. Kim sends it to the far side. Methuen chips it in. Still no score here in the game. Lancers have possession. It's Kaye fighting for it at midfield. Methuen trying to win it back here in the 10th minute. 1/4 of the way through this matchup, through this first half, I should say. Now to the near side. This is Dakiri sending it back into the middle for Katarius. Katarius trying to get it past Kelvin Ixlaj. And that one goes over the goal line, and it'll be a goal kick coming up for the Lancers. And Martinez will set it up as we are now into the 11th minute of play. Martinez with the goal kick, looking to get it to Desir. And Lawrence High trying to sustain some possession here. It's been Methuen leading the way in terms of time of possession. Lancers yet to get a shot on goal here against the Rangers senior goalkeeper Dylan Gavin. Gavin gets his first touch of the game, rolls it out to the far side over to Katarius. Now over to the near side come the Rangers, to the foot of Ben Vecchi. Dakiri crossing fields. That's Delaney over on the far side trying to get it ahead to Collado. And it goes out into touch, last touch by the Lancers. And Methuen will throw in. It's Eric Delaney, the junior defender, set to throw in. Trying to get it in there to Braden Kim. Now Methuen to the near side. Dakiri sent back. Domboskis. Collado now. Herrera Ortega. Herrera Ortega into the box off the left foot, and it's deflected wide of the net, and it's scooped up by Martinez, so no corner kick for Methuen. Martinez was able to grab it over in front of the far side post, and Martinez sends it short to Carlos de Lima. De Lima will try to work it up the field. A few nice touches there by Lawrence, trying to get it up ahead to Jacob Kaye. And Kaye knocks that one out of bounds over on the far side here in the 13th minute. Here's the throw in from the far side over the head of Collado. Herrera Ortega settles it, and the Lancers take possession from him out into touch, and it was last touched by Ramon Collado. Here comes the throw in for Lawrence. Long throw in, trying to get it to Kaye, but Methuen steals possession here. Domboskis with the long ball up the middle, looking for Rodriguez. Rodriguez giving chase. De Lima couldn't quite clear it. Dakiri off the right foot, and it goes just wide. Martinez did well to see that one off the right foot of Dakiri, and Martinez let it go without touching it, tempting to deflect that one out of bounds. But Martinez knew that it was going wide, so he let that one go. It results in a goal kick for Lawrence instead of a corner kick for Methuen. It was good goalkeeping. Sometimes the best move is to not even make contact with the ball, and that's what Jared Martinez did. He just let that one go. Here into the 15th minute now. No score from Lawrence. The Lancers and the Rangers all tied up 0-0. Lawrence High trying to sustain some offense here. Navichoke on the near side with Desir. Now it's Desir trying to fight through two Rangers. Desir with a nice steal. Desir with possession. Sends it up ahead. No whistle. Close to being an offsides, but no whistle there. Lawrence High with possession on the far side, trying to work it to the middle here on offense. Crossing pass to Victor John, comes up short. It's intercepted by Katarius. Deflected out of bounds, last touched by the Methuen defender. And Lawrence High will have a throw in here in the 16th minute. No score in the first half. This one high into the air, into the box, and it is collected calmly by the keeper, Dylan Gavin, the senior for Methuen. Nice ball up the middle for Methuen, trying to work it up the near side this time. Long shot off the left foot of Andy Rodriguez. Jared Martinez makes the save. We have a whistle here as we have a Lancer down, perhaps cramping up here. And we'll get the trainer onto the field. Can't quite see the number from here, but one of the Lancers is down, cramping up. And we'll take this opportunity, folks, to remind you that you are watching LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers Athletics. We want to thank you for joining us, whether it's on Comcast Channel 6, Verizon Channel 41, or on YouTube. We welcome you into this evening's coverage of Lawrence Lancers Athletics. Don't forget to subscribe to the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel to check out previous sports games, theatrical performances, graduations, and so much more. Get in the game with LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers Athletics. So that was Levinsky Desir. Now on the bench, we'll keep an eye on him to see if he gets back into the game. But Levinsky Desir with a cramp, it looked like to the left leg. And he is on the bench for the moment. Methuen with possession here into the 18th minute from Lawrence High. Dakiri sends it forward off the right foot. That's a nice ball, and the shot goes high above the crossbar. Dakiri with an excellent ball into the box. The timing was there, but the shot goes just above the net. That was Matthew Marabu receiving the pass from Dakiri, and Marabu sent it just high over the crossbar. Tough timing for the keeper, Martinez. He came out at just the right moment, but Marabu got a pretty good look at it, but he sent it just high for the third time now in this first half. Methuen sends a shot over the crossbar, and now a foul called against Methuen. The Lancers get it in quickly via the free kick. Lancers lose possession off the foot of Ortiz. Now going back for it is Sandoval, who sends it forward. Kaye off the head. Now to the near side. Ortiz sends it forward. Victor John giving chase. Velez goes off the shoulder of Velez, so that goes into the scorebook as a handball. And Methuen takes the free kick. They send it back before sending it forward up the middle of the field. Kim sends it forward. Nice header by the Lancer defender in the area. That was Sandoval. Velez trying for the steal. Good defensive pursuit, but Methuen able to center it. Katarius sends it to the far side. And the Rangers will try to attack from there, but it's cleared away by the Lancer defense. Victor John trying to chase it down and steal possession at midfield, but Methuen retains. 20th minute, 1/4 of the way through this matchup between the Rangers and the Lancers. Lancers again trying to steal it and go on the counterattack. Over to the far side, Methuen threatening now. Centering passes thwarted away. And it goes out of bounds over the goal line. And we'll see if it's a goal kick or a corner kick. The referee making the signal here. And it will, in fact, be a corner kick coming up for Methuen. Now into the 21st minute. And here we go. The second corner of the game comes in short. Nice attempt there by number 9, Eric Ormaza. But it goes wide. Goal kick coming up for Lawrence. Methuen cannot capitalize on their second corner kick attempt of the game. And it'll be a goal kick for Jared Martinez. Still scoreless here in the first half, 21st minute. Martinez sends it up the middle, gets it to Ortiz. Stolen away by Methuen. And it's almost cleared away. It's deflected. Martinez trying to make the save. It goes out of bounds. Corner kick coming up for Methuen. And to take the corner kick, it'll be Yassine Dikiri. This will be the third corner kick of the game so far for Methuen. Here comes Dikiri with the corner attempt. To the near side, first touch goes to Lawrence. And the Lancers trying to counterattack here. Victor John chasing after it. Victor John makes the first move, loses possession though, and it goes all the way back to the keeper. That's Dylan Gavin. Methuen trying to work it up the far side now. Herrera Ortega has it cleared away by Lawrence for the moment. Lancers send it out of bounds, out into touch over on the far side, and Methuen set to throw in here in the 23rd. Methuen will get a sub into the game for the first time. It's Owen Riley, the junior number 15, to come into the game. And coming out is Herrera Ortega to get a breather. As Methuen sends it to the near side, Ben Vecchi with possession, a little bit of space to work with. Victor John with the steal, but he turns it over right back to Methuen. 24th minute, it's Dikiri sent back. Demboscus now to the far side, Holleran. Katarius up the middle, nice ball for Rodriguez. Here is Rodriguez. Methuen trying to stay onside here. Rodriguez from long range. It's blocked away. Nice job by the Lancer defense to create a wall there. Ormaza sends it into the middle. Rodriguez has it stolen away, but Methuen regains possession here. Katarius has it, and it's knocked away. Nice defense there by Josue Morales of Lawrence High. He does send it out of bounds, though, and that means a throw-in from the far side for Methuen coming up. Methuen brings it to the near side. It's Vecchi. Vecchi to Dikiri, and back to Demboscus. Demboscus off the left foot. Lancers trying to get a steal. They do for the moment, but Methuen regains possession here in Lancer territory. Kim to Katarius, now over to the far side, where they work it into Owen Riley. Riley trying to cross it in. Here's a chance for Methuen, but it's knocked away and cleared by Anyal Sandoval. Riley again. DeLima hits the attacker. DeLima trying to clear it. It deflects off of Andy Rodriguez, the attacker for Methuen. Out of bounds. Goal kick, Lawrence. 26th minute of play here in the first half. Goal kick from Martinez. Fight for possession now to the far side where Lawrence has it for the moment. It's Ortiz. Nice job to come away with it. Lancers can't maintain possession though, and Methuen has it back. Sent over here into the near side corner where the Lancers will try to clear it. Tough bounce there with Rodriguez attacking. DeLima pushed out of bounds. Doesn't get a call, but it does go out of bounds here, so the Lancers have a chance to reset their defense. Throw in for Methuen, and the Lancers do get a clear. Marabu sends it forward, and now it's back to Kim. Lancers clear it again, but it's back to Delaney of Methuen. Navichoke tried for the steal, but Methuen advances forward. Riley now. Lancers trying to clear it. Ortiz with a nice little spin move, and he gets fouled. Nice job there by Oscar Ortiz, trying to spin it away from the Methuen midfielder. It results in a free kick coming up for the Lancers, and it will be DeLima to take the free kick. Nice power on the free kick from DeLima, and it's going to result in a corner kick for the Lancers. All made possible thanks to the right foot of Carlos DeLima. He sent that one in long, didn't quite get it on net, but the Methuen defender deflects it out of bounds for a Lancer corner kick. This will be their first corner of the game, and perhaps the best opportunity yet for the Lancers to get on the board. No score here in the first half. The Lancers hanging with the Rangers, one of the better teams here in the MVC this year. And here comes the corner kick. The cross is in, off the head, and out of bounds. Goal kick coming up for the Lancers. For the Rangers, I beg your pardon. Anthony Lopez, number 7 in blue. He got a head on it, but it goes well wide of the far side post. And Dylan Gavin, the senior keeper, with a short goal kick, and Methuen tries to work it up the near side. Long ball up ahead, intended for Rodriguez, goes out into touch. Sandoval with the throw-in. Lopez sends it forward, looking for Cologne. Offensively, that's Desir back into the game. Good to see Lovinsky Desir back into the game after he needed some time on the bench after cramping up. DeLima with a nice defensive play, but Rodriguez has possession for Methuen, and the Lancers get it away to Ortiz. Now it's back to Morales. Morales to throw it in. Good marking by Methuen as they're able to take possession back after the Lancer throw, now to the near side. Domboscus couldn't get it past Desir. Throw in coming up for Methuen on the near side. 30th minute here. 10 minutes to go, just about until halftime. Ready for a throw in here from Ben Vecchi. The senior throws it in. And Kim sends it back to the Methuen defense. Methuen, great ball control, definitely winning in terms of time in possession, but the Lancers and the Rangers tied up 0-0 here in the first half. DeLima wins the race to the ball, and he helps win a throw-in for the Lancers. Lawrence High trying to turn it upfield over in the sunlight on the far side. Methuen midfielders tenacious in creating this opportunity from long range. A nice save by Martinez. The right-footed shot from Braden Kim is stopped by Martinez. Methuen gets a turnover here in Lancer territory, and DeLima forced to clear it. Sent forward by Lopez off the head. Ortiz falls. He was fouled by Methuen's Michael Holleran. And the Lancers will get a free kick opportunity here. And no surprise, it'll be Carlos DeLima to take the free kick. He helped the Lancers win a corner kick just a few minutes ago. Nice long corner kick. This one could be going on net. It does go all the way to the keeper, Dylan Gavin. 1 week ago here, when the Lancers faced Tewksbury, DeLima scored off a 35-yard free kick. You can go back and check out that video on our YouTube channel. The Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel has footage of the Lancers against Tewksbury from last week. Very exciting game in which the Lancers went down 3-0, tied it up 3-3, and then ended up losing 5-3 to the Tewksbury Redmen. Once again, that content is available on the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel. If you're watching this, then certainly you'll want to go back and watch that match as well between the Redmen and the Lancers. Very different game here, as we saw a lot of scoring last week. A 5-3 game. Scoreless here in the first half as the Lancers are able to clear it away again. Methuen, as we have mentioned, is winning the battle in terms of time of possession, but on the scoreboard, that's where it counts. We're all knotted up. 0-0 here in the 33rd minute. First half action. And we're going to have a timeout here late in the first half. In the 33rd minute of play, the score, Methuen 0, Lawrence 0. Here with about 7 minutes to play in the first half. Hey, Lancer fans, do you want to relive your favorite moments from your favorite school events? Check out the LPS Flickr account. We have almost 15,000 stunning photos from sporting events, graduations, theater performances, and so much more. We have over 3 million views, so don't miss out. Right now, head on over to flickr.com/people/Lawrence Public Schools, or just download the Flickr app to start exploring our collection today. Once again, that's flickr.com/people/Lawrence Public Schools. Folks, we want to thank our crew here for making this evening's broadcast possible. Our student crew, Saul, Melvin, and our producer and our fearless leader is Mimi Huyn. My name is Jay Oza. It's a pleasure, it's a privilege to bring you coverage of Lawrence Lancers athletics from Veterans Memorial Stadium here on the campus of Lawrence High School. Once again, this is LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers Athletics. The Lancers and the Methuen Rangers locked up in a battle here. We are all tied up. No score so far in this one. In the 33rd minute of action, after the timeout, we are set to get back to the action. And it goes out into touch once more. Last touch by the Lancers, and Methuen will have a throw in here. This is Domboskis to the near side for Kim. Looking for Rodriguez, but the pass goes past him, and Martinez, the keeper, comes out for it. Martinez, a low punt up the middle. Herrera Ortega. Now Domboskis. Working it up the near side. Dakiri. Now Rodriguez. Andy Rodriguez into the corner. He was fouled. Or was he? It goes out into touch, and it is a goal kick awarded to Lawrence High, so it went out of bounds over the goal line. No foul in the corner. Rodriguez got up thinking he was fouled. Lancer defense, in fact, thought that it was a free kick coming up for Methuen, but no. Fair play here in the near side corner, and Martinez set for a goal kick. Martinez winds up. First touch to Methuen's Benjamin Katarius. Lancers come away with possession, but Methuen takes it right back. 35th minute now, centering pass up the middle. Here's a chance, all alone, and a goal for Yassine Dakiri here in the 35th minute. Dakiri all alone here on the near side, and he makes it 1-0 Methuen. Dakiri from the near side, from point blank range, makes it 1-0 Rangers. The only goal of the game so far coming here in the first half, the 35th minute of play. The Rangers take a 1-0 lead with about 4.5 minutes to play until halftime. Now the Lancers trying to equalize here on the far side. Methuen trying to clear it away. They regain possession. Now the Lancers with a shot here. Ortiz here in the box. Is an injured Lancer as Navichoke was in the box, one of the attackers for Lawrence. He was a little disoriented there, not involved in the play as Ortiz was fighting for possession. It goes out of bounds, and we will have a corner kick coming up for the Lancers. So an opportunity to equalize here before the half. 37th minute now. Depending on stoppage time, about 3.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Here's the corner. Sent into the middle. The Lancers with a chance. Lopez had his shot blocked. Methuen trying to clear it out. It's Riley. He does clear it away to midfield, looking for Rodriguez. And we have a whistle at midfield as Morales goes down. Morales with a collision at the midfield area, and that's going to get Melvi Velez into the game. And Velez comes in, and it'll be Ortiz to come out. Free kick for Methuen. It's a short free kick as they'll try to work it up the middle of the field. Rodriguez off the head. Gets it to the near side for Dakiri. Dakiri, the goal scorer, the lone goal scorer in this game. Throw in for Lawrence. De Lima trying to get it to Sandoval. And the Lancers clear. It was Lopez who sends it into the stadium stands here at Veterans Memorial for a Methuen throw-in. Quick throw-in. Now it's Vecchi. Intercepted by the Lancers and pushed off the spot by Rodriguez. Dakiri centers it, deflected out by De Lima, and that means a corner kick coming up here for the Rangers in the 39th minute. Here's the corner for Methuen. All the way to the far side, and it's headed away. Methuen retains possession here. Still in the 39th minute here. Just over a minute to go in the first half, of course, depending on stoppage time. Still in bounds over on the far side. No whistle from the referee. Methuen in possession for the moment. Herrera Ortega trying to center it. Deflected by Lawrence. Herrera Ortega fighting.
Welcome to Lawrence Public Schools.
The city of Lawrence, Massachusetts has been welcoming newcomers for over 175 years and home to a proud public school system since 1891.
Working at Lawrence Public Schools means joining a community that loves embracing new people, believes in a great education for every child, and has been committed to both for its entire history.
And with nearly 3,000 positions serving over 13,000 students in 32 schools and programs, LPS has a job fit for you.
Here are some reasons to work in the LPS.
We are committed to your professional growth. LPS provides support and opportunities to pursue new degrees, licensure, and training through a growing network of higher ed partners, with tuition, assistance, discounts, and reimbursement for LPS staff. You'll have access to high-quality professional development from nationally recognized experts and organizations.
Your voice matters. Every LPS school counts on staff to play a leading role in key decision-making. Building-based staff leadership teams guide school success and culture through input on everything from professional development opportunities to school planning and budgeting.
There is something for everyone in LPS, whether it's academics, enrichment, or social-emotional support and growth. LPS is dedicated to providing a rich experience for every student from pre-K through high school.
You forgot the best reason to work in Lawrence.
So what is the best reason to work in LPS?
You get to teach me.
And me.
Don't forget about me.
And you get to teach all of us.
Hope to see you in Lawrence soon.
Welcome back, Lancer fans. Thanks for joining us here on LPS Media. Of course, we are your home for Lawrence Lancers athletics. Halftime is over. It is time for the second half, and we are underway here between the Rangers and the Lancers. The Methuen Rangers took a 1-0 lead on a goal by Yakin Dakiri in the 35th minute, breaking the deadlock. And now the Lancers will try to equalize here, but first it's Methuen with offensive possession here in the 41st minute, just after halftime. The Lancers trying to equalize here in the second half. Ball goes out into touch. It was last touch by Lawrence. No, the referee says Lancers get the throw in here, and now Methuen takes the throw in. A little bit of confusion here, and in fact, Methuen is awarded the throw in, and it is headed out of bounds by De Lima. And Methuen, another throw in, this time down the near sideline, out into touch once again. And it was last touched by Gilmer Leopoldo Herrera Ortega. And the Lancers set to throw in. This will be Navichoke. No, beg your pardon, that's number 3. That's Morales in the corner, who gets it in, trying to get it to Velez. Now the Lancers get it into the middle. This is Lopez with a nice ball into the middle. Ixlaj has it intercepted, and Methuen with possession here, bringing it to the near side. Now it's Delaney. Delaney trying to pass to himself, but De Lima is there to clear it away into the stands. Methuen set to throw it in. Here comes the throw from Delaney. Nice long throw in, gets it into the box, but it's headed away by De Lima. Methuen retains possession. We have a whistle here. And the ball is collected by Martinez. Now De Lima being attacked from behind by Herrera Ortega. Gets it to the far side for De Paz. Now Desir cramps up again, and that results in a steal for Methuen. No stoppage in play here, at least not yet, as the Lancers will play one down until the ball goes out into touch. And the Lancers will try to get a substitute into the game for Desir. The Lancers with an opportunity here on the near side, and nobody home. Tough break for the Lancers, as now we will have a stoppage in play because Lovinsky Desir injured over on the far side. He was cramping up earlier in the first half, and now, once again, he is struggling over there on the far sideline. Hey, Lawrence Lancer fans, if you're watching this broadcast, then you are certainly going to be interested in the LHS Varsity Athletics videos we have on the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is the ultimate destination for Lawrence Lancer's athletic action. Right now, you can check out last week's Lawrence versus Tewksbury varsity soccer game. The girls volleyball team recently took on Tewksbury, and the football team has played 3 home games so far. You can check out those videos as well as previous sporting events, concerts, and theatrical performances on the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel. Back to the action as the Lancers get Desir off the field. And here's a nice ball, a chance for Methuen. Herrera Ortega centers it. Easy goal right up the middle. Herrera Ortega with a great centering pass. And Methuen takes a 2-0 lead. Andy Rodriguez with a goal here in the 45th minute. So the assist comes in from Herrera Ortega. The goal scored by Andy Rodriguez. It's 2-0 Methuen. Yakin Dakiri scored in the 35th, Rodriguez in the 45th, and that's where we stand here. Methuen 2, Lawrence 0 here in the 45th minute, and the Lancers will try to cut the lead in half here. They have a free kick coming up from about 35 yards away from goal. Pretty good field position here for the Lancers on this free kick opportunity. A chance to cut the lead in half. It'll be Navichoke to take the free kick. It'll come off his left foot. It's into the box, and it's headed away. Good defense by Vecchi. And now Methuen trying to counterattack. Intercepted by Lawrence. Methuen trying to regain possession. And it's deflected out of bounds by Lawrence. Last touch by Navichoke. Methuen leading 2-0 here in the second half. And De Lima is fouled. And good sportsmanship there from Herrera Ortega helping up De Lima. And the Lancers will have a free kick here coming in the 47th minute now. De Lima set to take the free kick. Sends it deep into Methuen territory. Velez trying to work his way into the middle. And it looks like Velez was able to draw a foul as he was working his way into the middle. And a great opportunity here for a free kick. Lawrence High with a chance to cut this lead in half. It's going to be Lopez to take the free kick. And Methuen will set up a wall just outside the box. Here's Lopez on the free kick. Sends it on net and just high and just wide. Good attempt there from Anthony Lopez. But he put a little too much mustard on that one. And Methuen will have a goal kick. It's Dylan Gavin, the senior goalkeeper, set for the goal kick. Sends it in short. And Methuen tries to work it up the far side here. Rangers send it into the middle. Herrera Ortega sends it into the near side corner where Martinez collects it. 48th minute now. This is De Lima controlling for Lawrence. Sends it into the middle, but it's intercepted by Dakiri. And now a strong shot, but high over the net it goes as Dakiri was able to get it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez, who scored the second goal for Methuen. Dakiri, who scored the first goal for Methuen. Rodriguez sends it high and wide. Here's the goal kick from Martinez. Methuen trying to fight for possession here at midfield. Dakiri to the near side, Delaney. And now the Rangers send it back in no rush here, nursing the 2-goal lead. Happy to play keep away in the midfield area. Now they send it up. Herrera Ortega with a nice ball, but it goes too far. And Lawrence High, though, can't turn it around. It results in a corner kick attempt coming up for Methuen. This coming in the 50th minute of play. Methuen trying to make it 3-0 here on the corner. Tipped away by Martinez. A great play by the goalkeeper to punch that one away. out of harm's way for the moment, but another corner kick coming up. Herrera Ortega is set to take the corner. The corner goes to the far side post. And it goes all the way back out to midfield. And the keeper, Gavin, gets a touch, sending it forward for Methuen. Delaney into the middle for Kim, all the way back to the last line of defense. Pass intended there for Riley. Methuen couldn't make the connection, and the throw-in is awarded to Lawrence. Lopez gets the first touch after the throw, sends it back to De Lima. De Lima to Velez. Nice ball right on the chest of Velez, who gets it to Lopez. And now back to De Lima. Intercepted by Methuen. And stolen away by Collado. Delaney off the right foot sends it into the box. Nicely defended by Lawrence. And a foul called there. The attacker was Rodriguez. And the defender, De Paz, called for the foul. And Methuen will have a free kick deep in Lancer territory. Dombascus holding it, looking for the spot where he's going to take the free kick. He is about 30 yards from goal. And here's Dombascus with the free kick. Off the left foot, sends it in, and Martinez makes the save. He was going for the far side post. Nice job by Martinez to track it. And Martinez will punt it across midfield. De Lima with the touch. De Lima gets it up ahead to Morales, looking for Velez up the near sideline. Throw in coming up for Lawrence High. Morales set to throw. Gets it into Velez. Back to Morales. Herrera Ortega sends it forward. Here's Velez. The Lancers trying to come away with it here on the near side. Ixlaj lost possession. Delaney has it blocked out of bounds, and Delaney set to throw. Sub into the game is Benjamin Katarius. Here's the throw from Delaney, a long throw, and the Lancers get possession and clear it for the moment, but Methuen retains it at midfield, crossing the midfield stripe. Rangers 2, Lancers 0 here in the second half. Into the 54th minute now. Centering pass off the crossbar. And Martinez and the Lancers escape there. It goes off the crossbar and out of bounds. And we have a corner kick, a penalty kick awarded to Methuen as a result of a handball in the box. And so Methuen with a chance to go ahead 3-0. It'll be Lucas Dombascus, the senior, to take the penalty after the Lancer handball in the box. So here we go. It's the senior Lucas Dombascus trying to give Methuen a 3-0 lead. Jared Martinez going for the save here in the 55th minute. And here we go. Can Methuen cash in on the handball? Domboscus in the 55th against Martinez. Left-footed kick is saved, but the rebound is wide. Nice save as Martinez is fired up. He has every reason to be. A fantastic diving save as Martinez went to his right. The rebound was there for the taking, and Domboscus couldn't bury it. He sends it just wide past the near side post, and the lead remains 2-0 for Methuen. The Lancers hanging around in this one, still within striking distance here in the 56th minute. Velez fighting for possession for Lawrence High. Now Collado up the near sideline. DeLima with the steal. DeLima fighting through two Rangers. DeLima sends it up the middle, and DeLima is able to draw the foul, and a yellow card goes against Gilmar Leopoldo Herrera Ortega of Methuen. He gets booked here in the 57th. And DeLima set to take the free kick just shy of the midfield stripe. '57th minute now. DeLima with the long free kick sends it into the box, headed on net, but saved by Gavin. Now Methuen on the counterattack, all the way to the far side corner for Riley. Well defended there by DePaz. Methuen after the throw in, trying to center it, and the Lancers clear. Out of bounds, far side. Throw in coming up for the Rangers. Domboscus handles it at midfield, sends it forward with the left foot. Straight off the foot of DeLima. And a misfire there from Sandoval. Still in Lancer territory. Methuen trying to center it. Deflected out of bounds on the far side by DePaz. DeLima blocks it in the middle, gets it down with the head, and a great job by Carlos DeLima to clear that one. And Methuen all the way back into its own territory. Holleran lets it go out of bounds. And Methuen set for a throw in here in the 59th. Here's the throw in from the near side. Jacob Kaye rushing his way up the far side. Now Kaye trying to get behind the Methuen defense. And Kaye wildly out of bounds. Looking for the call from the referee to see who it was last touched by as it went out of bounds, or if we'll have a foul called. So it'll be Methuen's goal kick after it went out of bounds, last touched by Kaye. And Dylan Gavin and the Rangers in no rush here. The goal kick is short from Gavin as Methuen tries to work it up the near side. It goes out into touch, last touched by Methuen. And a throw in coming up for Morales and the Lancers. The throw from Morales is into DeLima. DeLima with a nice move. Gets it back to Morales. Now to the near side for Methuen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ixlaj. 61st minute here from Lawrence. 2-0 Rangers. A goal from Dakiri in the 35th. A goal from Rodriguez in the 45th. Lancers yet to get on the board here. Sent into the middle. Methuen has it cleared away out into touch near side. Rangers set to throw in. Rangers on the far side in Lawrence territory. Lancers trying to get a clear. Almost did, but Methuen sends it back to their defense where they control possession here for the moment. Riley passed it up ahead. He got it to Girardi. Girardi chasing it into the corner, but it's out of bounds for a Lancer goal kick. Martinez to DeLima. DeLima looking forward up ahead. A nice pass to Navichoke. Now down into the near side for Ortiz. Tripped, regained his footing. Tried to get it to Victor John. Girardi. The Lancers turn it around. And the Lancers clear here. Up the far side, pass intended for John, but it's into touch for a Methuen throw. '63rd minute here from Lawrence. The Lancers get possession at midfield up the far sideline. Here they come. The Lancers trying to cut this lead in half. And that one was booted deep out of bounds, and that looks like it's going to be a yellow card given to Landon Girardi for just booting that one well out of bounds after the free kick was awarded to Lawrence High, and Girardi has to come out. And here we go, Lancers with a chance to cut this lead in half. A free kick for Lawrence High. Just outside the box from the far side. Can the Lancers cut this lead in half? It's Navichoke set to take the free kick off the left foot, sends it into the box and right into the arms of the goalkeeper, Dylan Gavin. Rangers on the counter attack now. Nice pass right up the middle. Here comes a chance for Methuen, but it's wide off the right foot of Eric Ormaza. It goes wide of the near side post. Deflected by the Lancer D, and that means it's a corner kick coming up for Methuen. Yassine Dakiri set for the corner. Methuen trying to extend their lead through the box, through everything, and the Lancers clear it, but Methuen regains possession at midfield. All the way back to Gavin. Delaney. DeLima with the touch. And the Lancers have it at midfield. Across the stripe goes Ortiz. DeLima looking to send it back. He does. Morales to DeLima. Nice ball into the middle. Ixlaj. Over to the far side corner. Here come the Lancers. High and wide on the attempt from the far side by Jacob Kaye. Kaye's shot goes high, and that means it's going to be a goal kick for Dylan Gavin of Methuen. 66th minute from Lawrence. Lancers hanging around here, down by 2. A goal from Dakiri in the 35th, a goal from Rodriguez in the 45th. DeLima knocks that one out of bounds. Here comes a throw for Methuen. Into the box, headed away by DeLima. 67 minutes into this one, out into touch over on the far side. A throw-in coming up for the Rangers. Lancers trying to get a steal and go on the counterattack. Nobody home here on the far side. And this is Girardi back into the game. Girardi has another touch. DeLima with possession. Sends it back, and the Lancers try to work their way forward up the middle of the field. Girardi is tripped up there. All ball, though, from Velez. No foul called. Throw in coming up for Lawrence High on the near side. It will be Josue Morales to throw it in here in the 69th minute. Nice throw in. Velez sends it forward, out into touch. Sent out by Hollerin of Methuen, and the Lancers to throw it in again. Off the foot of Lopez, the Lancers turn it over, and Methuen trying to go on the counter. All the way out to the far side corner for Dakiri. Desir back into the game. Takes a spill over on the track. And it'll be a throw in for the Rangers. And that's a whistle over on the far side. Looks like it's going to be a free kick coming up, as Dakiri was the victim of a hard tackle, and Dakiri is down over on the far side. He looks to be hurt, a lower body injury after the hard tackle by Lawrence, and Dakiri is back up. He's going to try to walk it off. We'll see if he stays in the game as Methuen gets set for the free kick from the far side. And Dakiri will, in fact, remain in the game. Here comes the free kick. It's a short free kick for Methuen. And now in long, and what a save by Martinez. Leaping high and punching it over the crossbar with the right hand. A long distance shot from about 25 yards away. Martinez made the save. And he preserves the 2-goal deficit here. But it does result in a corner kick coming up for the Rangers. And it's going to be Yassine Dakiri to take the corner. Under 10 minutes to go in the game. Dakiri's corner to the far side post, deflected back. And it'll go out into touch. Throw in coming up for Methuen. Rangers control it here in the 71st minute. All the way in to the keeper Martinez, who did well to come to the near side and collect that one. Now the Lancers trying to work it up the far side. Lancers still here in it, and they've got a chance here. Deflected and saved from point blank range. Cologne for Lawrence had a chance to bury that one. Couldn't knock it home. Kaye was able to center it, and Cologne couldn't finish it. And the save is made there by Gavin. Into the middle. Now Methuen on the counter attack. DeLima knocks it further out. Methuen retains possession. That was one of the best offensive chances of the night for Lawrence High. They couldn't cash in. Now they're going to need to work it up the field again. This one is cleared out by Velez. And now the Lancers with an offensive chance here if they can win the race to the ball. Holleran on defense there. Helps win a throw-in for Methuen. As it went out of bounds, last touch by Lawrence High. And the Rangers will throw. Rangers send it forward to midfield. DeLima lost it, and it's sent forward by the Rangers. The Lancer defense ready for it. Sent forward up the middle. Pass was intended for Cologne. Lancers with possession at midfield. Here to the near side comes Ixlaj. Ixlaj has it. Nice ball for Velez. And it's cleared away by Holleran. Lancers will have a throw-in coming up after the clear from Holleran. Set to throw for the Lancers is Morales. Morales looking into the middle, trying for Velez in the box. Cleared out for the moment by Methuen. DeLima is there, though, trying to send it back into the box, and it's sent away by Methuen's Benjamin Katarius. Dakiri has it deflected. Rangers trying to kill time and attack here. We're in the 75th minute. The Lancers down by 2 here late. Getting down into crunch time. The final stage of this game. We are into the final 5 minutes of this matchup between the Rangers and the Lancers. Rangers threatening for a 3-0 lead. A diving save there made by Martinez. And that preserves the 2-0 score here. 76th minute now, just over 4 minutes to go until stoppage time. Velez trying to chase that one down into the corner. A fight for possession here. Out of bounds. The Lancers think it's a corner kick coming up. And the referee says indeed a corner kick for the Lancers. So the Lancers trying to come within one here. And it's going to be Navichoke for the Lancers to take the corner. Lancers running out of time here, down by 2. 77th minute. The Lancers need to bury one here in the final stages of this game. Lopez off the head and Methuen clears. Lancers get it back in though. Morales sends it almost on net. It goes out of bounds though. And a goal kick coming up for Methuen. And the Rangers will have a chance to ice the game here if they can get 1 or 2 good possessions in. Keep the ball and play a little keep away. '78th minute now here from Lawrence. Here's the throw in from Morales. Velez into the middle for Lopez. Lopez sends it forward up the near side for Navichoke. Lancers trying to cut into this 2-goal lead here late in the game. 2.5 minutes to go in this game. That is until stoppage time. Collado on the run for Methuen. Sends it to the far side. Rangers trying to add to their lead here. And all kinds of traffic out just outside of the box here. We have a whistle as we go down the home stretch. Just over 2 minutes to go in the game. And it's going to be a free kick for Methuen. Rangers trying to make it 3-0 here late. We are in the 79th minute. Here comes the free kick on net and into the back of the net. It's 3-0 Methuen here late. The free kick is converted for a goal. And the Rangers with the road win, they will in just a moment's time have a road win here against the Lancers. Second goal of the game for Andy Rodriguez. And this one coming in the 79th minute. And the Rangers, when it's all said and done, will improve their record to 7-3-3. The Lancers will fall to 1-9-2 here on the season as we have about 30 seconds left until stoppage time. Rangers with possession here. Lancers going to send it back and now send it forward. These two teams will meet again in the final game of the regular season. There will, in fact, be a rematch, and that rematch will be on Thursday, October the 24th at Methuen at Nicholson Stadium. This one, however, is in the books. The Rangers 3, the Lancers 0. Folks, we want to thank our crew for making this evening's broadcast possible. We want to thank you, as always, for watching LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers athletics. My name is Jay Oza. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.